Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. So I heard, okay, I split the deck twice on the Queen of Wands now. So I heard you were never meant to fight the Matrix. You were more so meant to rule it, okay? You can take this whatever way you want. I just feel like you've been maybe going about it a little bit wrong. Especially in regards to fighting maybe certain like darker aspects, certain more like taboo aspects of reality, of your own consciousness, etc., etc. Okay, trying to escape certain experiences. Because it's not about escaping experiences, it's about alchemizing it into something delicious, into something worthy of existence, I guess. Everything's worthy of existence. But you understand what I'm saying? So there's some kind of rulership over the matrix that's happening for you, okay? Again, a lot of your process is very energetic, obviously, is very internal, is very spiritual, but everything is becoming much more solid, as I'm pretty sure you have recognized and realized, right? So this is what's happening now. Your 1, 2, 3, your ruler matrix ship, your ruler over your rulership over the matrix is starting. Okay, the wheel of fortune. Because I feel like it's interesting because like I'm thinking of like Jesus in the desert, right? Like imagine being tempted by the devil and the devil is like you can have everything and Jesus is like I just want God, and then it's like oh well now you get to have everything, right? I think I mentioned this yesterday. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. You at some point wanted something, desired something, created something, dreamt about something, asked maybe for something, expected something in regards to a prayer, a blessing, a wish, okay? But, and like, I don't know if you've already received this message beforehand, but it's kind of like, but like, it's really like what you were asking for was actually so small compared to what you are, right? And I feel like maybe the way you received this message was just in this mental spiritual way. That's maybe why this feels kind of like yeah, but I feel like now like I feel like it feels yeah, because you never expected it to actually be the fact that you're supposed to be ruling the matrix. You rule the wheel. You can break the wheel if you want, but it's there's still gonna be shards of it. Like it's still gonna exist somewhere somehow. And again, like maybe that's where you went wrong. Like instead of breaking it, you should be ruling it. You understand? Like instead of breaking your matrix, rule your matrix. Like be a divine ruler or some shit like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the chariot. I was expecting like maybe the emperor or the empress or something, but the chariot is very much that kind of like energy. I feel like the chariot might be the emperor slash empress coming out of a victorious battle. So you're not meant to dismantle the matrix. Maybe the old way the matrix operates, but you're sure that's what you're meant to dismantle. But you're not meant to dismantle the whole fucking thing. You're meant to rule it. I'm also getting something about that story of was it Abraham that wrestled with God? The Five of Cups. Before I go further, let me get into this vibe. What am I feeling here? Again, I feel like this is where you were going wrong. It's kind of like You were focused maybe on some kind of like twin flame third party dynamic. You were focused on some kind of this planet being a present planet third party dynamic. You were focused on some kind of like, this is a matrix and I'm a battery third party dynamic. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like everything else except for the fact that I am was a third party in your consciousness, in your experience, in your process. And again, like I feel like that's what you're actually victorious over. It's like Abraham wrestling God, but like it's like divinity wrestling humanity or something like that. Okay, like your divinity won, of course. But again, like it's even like it was never even like a competition or like even actually a battle. It was more like an initiation or something, I guess, just to show you that like you hold the power either way. You hold the wheel of fortune either way. So, why destroy it if you can rule it properly? Like that's very important for you to know. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles, and here it is. Like this is the matrix, this is the world, this whole experience is yours, so like do with it what you want. But again, why destroy it? I understand, like I feel like the destruction might be, I feel like it's multiple things sometimes. Sometimes it could be like that whole Shiva-esque, destroying the old for the new, of course. But there's also something about sometimes trauma or bad expectations leading the way, okay? Either way, it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's just important for you to know that your matrix, your experience is meant to grow like an Ace of Pentacles. Like, your matrix is the one that's supposed to exist, if that makes sense. You understand? Because it's your matrix. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Wands, all the way to the Lovers, Ten of Cups too, Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. You see, like you were keeping yourself. Yeah, there's the Empress. You were keeping yourself and the Empress. Yeah. So not all of them in one. You get what I'm saying? The Empress and the Emperor and the Star card. I wanted to be like, who is you? But you know exactly who you are, okay? But like, well, now you do. The Six of Wands, right? But it's because you were keeping yourself preoccupied with a bunch of like third-party dynamic things. Like literally like anything that didn't make you recognize that you are the Emperor and the Empress and the Star, the Sun, the Child, the whatever, was the third party, okay? So you are definitely meant to be ruling your matrix. Just stop focusing on everything else that's not confirming to you that you are the ruler, okay? I feel like that's sufficient. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and donating, and contacting me for a personal reading and session. And everything is in the description box down below. And I will see you again for another one. Did you see that? I'll see you again for another one tomorrow. Pick a chair. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This is lovely. This is like the beginning of your closure, like the beginning of the fulfillment of your Ten of Pentacles. Like, it's already happening, as you know, but like pentacles are slow. And so like it's like a seed growing, or it's like a piece of a seed growing, or it's like a piece of a succulent growing, or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Just, wow. Go. King already, you know it. Okay, yeah, go rule your reality.